Hey guys, so I'm sitting down today to film a Q&A and I'm so excited to do this because I have wanted to sort of talk about my life and talk about different aspects of my life through a video like this rather than constantly making videos like about my son. And obviously I'm going to continue doing that, but I'm going to make other videos alongside that, like makeup videos or makeup bag, like what's in my makeup bag on top of my vlogs. So I am filming a Q&A, so I've got about 10-11 questions here. I'm going to go through them all and hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully this video is not too long and it doesn't bore you guys, but again, if you enjoyed, let me know and comment down below what your thoughts are on this video, or if you'd like to see any more of these types of videos. So the first question is, do you have any pieces of like relationship advice, or do you have a one piece of relationship advice? And I would say, for me personally, have that trust in a relationship. Like, don't get into a relationship if you don't have trust, because you're obviously never going to trust them. You're going to constantly be worrying about where they are, who they're talking to, what they're doing, and trust for me is personally the biggest thing in a relationship. So if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing. That's the truth. So yeah, that's my advice. Just if you're going to get in a relationship, make sure you trust the person 100%, or it's not going to work out at all. You'll be with the person for a few years and then, you know, it'll break. You won't last. It's pointless. So yeah, trust your boyfriend, trust your girlfriend. You just gotta trust. Do you enjoy being a mum is the second question. And I do. It is very hard. It comes with different like tasks every day and trials, and you know, it is difficult sometimes. Like, I have sat down and I've cried my eyes out over silly things, like if James will go to sleep or James is constantly crying, like I will sit and I will cry with James. Like, it is really hard, but I just know that I would not be able to do it half as well with my boyfriend Connor, or my mum, or like my family or his family. Like, they're all so good and so supportive. And I mean, like those 3 days out where like my mum would take him for me, or his mum would take him for a couple of hours, or you know, just wee things like that, or him looking after Connor, looking after James and let me go out for a while. Like, it's wee small things, and without that I would not be able to cope. That's 100% true. But I love being a mum. Like, I could not see myself without James, like, ever. It is the most amazing and most rewarding thing that could have ever happened to me, and that is the truth. Like, I'm not saying for anyone who used to like go out and get pregnant at the age of 18, 19, because obviously that was not planned for me, but it was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. I was so scared alongside the pregnancy and obviously having him, but I'm learning it like each day as it comes, and it's just so rewarding. Like, obviously every day he's growing bigger, and you know, he's achieving so much more, and it makes me so proud, because I've obviously, me and Connor have both raised him so far, and it's been amazing. So I love being a mum. Did you cope well with losing your dad? So this is a bit more of a personal question, and no, I didn't really cope at the time or now, to be honest. Like, it's just, I sort of don't think about it anymore, because obviously I have my baby and I don't want to be on a downer ever, you know. I don't want to, like, I feel like if I think about it I get so upset, or the likes of, like, this is a really personal thing for me, but the likes of like going to his grave and stuff, that's just something I personally can't do at the moment, and I feel like if I did, I'd be in a really bad place. So that there is just, that's not for me at the moment, but that's something I'm working on, because obviously it's quite hard, and I had a lot of stuff to do with when I was pregnant and didn't get the chance to, because obviously I didn't want, like, James, like, obviously your baby can sense if something's wrong with you, so I wanted to be in a good mood constantly. Like, I didn't want anything to be wrong with me, I didn't want to think about anything, so I sort of left all the thinking until James was born, and it's sort of like all building up, and it's a bit like, can't cope with it, but I'm getting there, you know what I mean? Like, take each day as it comes, and the truth is, no, I've never coped with my dad, like losing my dad, and that's just something that I'm gonna have to work on, obviously, and come to terms with eventually. And it has been 2 years, so I mean, hopefully in the next coming months or in the next coming year, I can look back on this video and say, listen, like, I have came this far now, and I am okay. Like, I can talk about it, I can cope, and I am doing well enough, like, talking about it. But yeah, for now, no, I haven't been able to cope very well, but I'm gonna take each day as it comes, and I will be better, like, about the whole situation in months to come. That's my goal. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would say I'm quite giddy. giddy, happy, and oh gosh, I don't know. I would say I'm funny, but not in the sense that I actually come out with funny things. No, I come out with stupid things that are funny because they're stupid, but I don't actually come out with funny things, if you get me. I'm probably best asking Connor just to describe me in 3 words because I can't actually think about that. I should have probably thought about that before I filmed this video because I would have had something straight off the bat, but moving on. Favourite YouTuber, so my favourite YouTuber would have to be Shani Grimmond. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with her for makeup kind of videos, vlogs and stuff. Oh my goodness, I love watching Michael Finch. He is brilliant, he makes me laugh so much. Let me think, who else? I love Ali Darby. She is an amazing YouTuber, she's absolutely stunning. And who else is there? I love the Succulent Jolies, but I don't really watch them as much, but I'm getting back into like watching them because they're amazing, they're so cute, and well, their wee family is so cute. I'd say my overall favourite would probably be Michael Finch and Shani Grimmond, and Zoella, definitely Zoella, I love her so much. Do people get your YouTube? So I mean, I don't really talk about my YouTube like to people, like my family. Well, my mum knows I do YouTube, Connor knows I do YouTube, and my best friend knows I do YouTube. And obviously for one, my best friend and my mum have supported me from day one because they knew, like, as soon as I started YouTube, like, they knew that I was doing it, whereas I kept it a secret from Connor. So I wouldn't really like post it like everywhere. Like, I post it on my Twitter just because I don't really have that many followers like that I know, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't mind like strangers watching my videos, but as like for Facebook and stuff, I wouldn't want people like I know watching my videos, just because I don't think it's a common thing and people don't really understand it. I do it because I love it, and it's my happy place. Like, that's the truth, it's my happy place. And I feel like people just would make fun of me, and people do make fun of me for doing it. And I have noticed a couple of people that I do know are like watching them, and like I wouldn't even know. So it just sort of like, even conversation, oh, I watched this video of yours, and I'm like, you watch my videos? Like, that's a bit weird. You know, it's so weird. But then Connor says to me, like, what if you know, you got successful on your YouTube, and like, people are obviously gonna see it, like, everyone's gonna see it. So that made me think, yeah, maybe I shouldn't keep it a secret anymore. But he was so supportive whenever he found out. I thought he was gonna like laugh in my face, and he said, like, hats off to you, like, you're doing what you love, and I admire you for it. Like, I respect you for it. Now, I wouldn't actually let him watch my videos. He has watched one of them, he said, but little do I know if he actually watches more than one, or like watches them, you know what I mean. So that's just for him at the end of the day. And he can keep that one to himself, because I don't want him to talk about it to me, I don't want him to mention the videos, you know what I mean. It's just one of those things where I'm coming on YouTube and I don't know, to me it's not embarrassing, it's just I'm afraid of people thinking, oh, she's just this, or she's just that, or she's some sad who's sitting talking to a camera, or she's doing this for likes, or she's doing this for, you know what I mean. Like, it's just, I'm coming on YouTube to get away from everything because it makes me so happy. Like, no one understands how happy it makes me. It's honestly, that's the truth. It's always, from about 2011, that has been my happy place. Like, I remember sitting one day on my iPad on YouTube, came across Zoe's videos and started watching them. Then I came across Joe, then I came across Marcus, then I came across Louise and Alfie and so, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is just so new for me. But I only started making videos about, it was nearly 2 years ago. So yeah, my happy place, and I love it so much. Do you and your boyfriend fight? Now, I wouldn't say we fight, we do disagree on a lot of things, and if we were to have a like serious argument, we probably had about one really serious argument in our relationship. Nothing serious, or well, it was serious, but we don't actually like fight seriously. I need to put that down anyway. So we had disagreements or anything, got like be stupid things, but apart from that, no, we're all good. Where do you buy James clothes? So, sorry, I keep looking at this window because I can hear cars. So me and Connor buy James's stuff from like the likes of Next. He has a lot of things from Next. Tesco's do really, really cute outfits. I love Asda for clothes, they're amazing. And where else is there? My nanny and my mum would get him lots of stuff from Debenhams. So like them 4 places really, like he has so much stuff. Yeah, it would be Debenhams, Asda, Tesco's and Next. favourite series, so I'm assuming this could be like on Netflix or either or. So my favourite series probably would have to be Dexter or Gossip Girl. Obsessed. At the moment I've started Bates Motel, so I'm kind of hoping that that is good so I can actually get into it. I also really loved Scream, so I'd say them were like my top 3. I'm gonna really hate myself if I go back in this video and I'm like, oh my goodness, that TV show I actually really liked, or this one. But I think it's that, or like American Horror Story, the 2nd season and 3rd season were amazing. The last question, how is your anxiety? So I obviously posted an anxiety video a while ago, so I'm assuming that's what the person sort of means. And my anxiety comes and goes, but it has been okay. Like, I don't really want to say it's okay and then for it to like flare up and like hate me, but it's been okay. Like, I mean, I have anxiety in different forms now. Like, I would like blame myself for things going wrong, or if James is crying, or like some days James goes really funny with me, or like funny with Connor. Like, he'll favourite one person out of the other, and when he does that I think, oh, I'm not good enough. Like, I've done this and this for him, but I'm not good enough. He doesn't want me today. And I have to sort of accept the fact that that's just the way he's going to be, and it's nothing to do with me, because he does it with Connor as well, and I have to think Connor obviously doesn't feel amazing when he does that. So it's just sort of like a fight, like, you know, I need to learn to cope with that, and I need to like just get over it. Like, he doesn't hate me, he loves me, he's just in a bad mood, or he's in a funny mood and doesn't want me necessarily right now, he wants his daddy. But it's just wee things like that. Like, I am not, definitely was not coping a couple of months ago, but now I'm doing good. So I obviously still have my days, and I think I'll make a video alongside that just to sort of talk about different anxiety attacks I've had, or panic attacks I've had, and how I've overcame them. But I feel like it's so good if you tell people about your anxiety and sort of open up about it, because obviously then you get the help. And like for me, whenever I'm anxious and I say I'm with Connor, like, I'll say to him, or like he'll know straight away and he'll just hug me, and that helps me. Or if I'm with my mum, I'll say to her, mum, like, I don't feel great, and she'll be like, right, breathe, you're fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just nice to have someone there to hold your hand and tell you everything's going to be okay, because that may not help, but it does help. Like, in the long run, it does help. So that is that, and that's all my questions. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video, because I've been dying to make a video like this for a really long time, but haven't had the chance. And I actually had some free time there, so I thought I'll film this video. And yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you want any more of these videos, and please smash a like. And yeah, I will see you probably in my next vlog, which will probably be up later on today or tomorrow, if it all goes well. So I'll see you again soon.